Welcome to this lecture. We are now going to create a course. So let's click here, name your course. What would you like to name your course? So let's see how to create a purposeful online course with Teachable. Select author and then continue. Your course has been created. You can now access, edit, and manage how to create a purposeful online course with Teachable from the courses link in the sidebar on the left. Okay, continue. And here we see all the important things, information, pages, curriculum, design, template, pricing, and so on. And you can see that there's a section or a module and there's a lecture. So there are two elements that we need to create our courses. Here we can add different lectures and different sections. Here you would have to think what you want to call your module. So maybe getting to know the course, getting started, where, for example, wait, we need to check this, rename lecture. So let's say you would add an introduction or get to know the instructor, something like that. So just think of what makes sense in the first section, how to navigate the platform maybe, and then maybe you have some workbooks, Teachable course workbook. And then let's say you want to duplicate because you have a similar lecture coming up. You can do that as well. Rename lecture. So maybe workbook part 2. Yeah, so always here with the 3 dots, you have more options. Rename lecture, set as free preview, duplicate lecture, delete. And I am a student in several courses on Teachable. And I've noticed that they don't, like a lot of instructors don't really make use of the free preview. On Udemy, for example, I think a lot of instructors give their students a free preview so that they can really decide if they want this course or not, if they like the style. But surprisingly, when I looked up free preview on the Teachable page itself, they said you want to make sure, you want to be careful with how many previews you give because all your free lectures will then show up on Google. So we're just going to add the introduction as a free preview. Then let's just add another section, Teachable features, save, always save everything you're doing, and then you would just add some lectures, maybe design, template, pricing, and then just make sure that you have many modules so that your course is structured and you make bite-sized lectures. So everything below 10 would be good because if your lectures are too long, it will be hard for your students to pay attention. Okay, so this looks good. There's no button to save this, so it looks like it gets saved automatically. Then, how would you add the content? So let's go to edit lecture. Here you see we have add video, add file, add text, add quiz. Let's click here. So this is only available if you have a paid plan. Then add code example, include a code example for your students, add custom code, and add upsell. Upsells are a professional and enterprise plan exclusive feature that allow you to upsell your coaching sessions from within your lectures. So even though here it says coaching, it's also when you have a course. Upsell means that if someone buys your course, then in that process, once they've purchased your course, you can add an offer and kind of advertise another product that you have and ask them, like, do you want 20% off for this amazing service? And then they can either click to purchase your product, or they can just continue and then log in to the course that they've just purchased. Okay, so then let's say we want to add a video. We would just drop our video files here or click to choose. So let me just show you an example. I can take it from my Google Drive, Dropbox, presets, web search, OneDrive, link, or OneDrive Business. So let's say I have an MP3 or MP4 on my computer. I would just drag it here and then it would upload. So that's how our curriculum looks like so far. Then let me show you the design templates. There are 2 templates that you can choose. This one is the active one. Let's preview it, but there's nothing to see there right now. And then this is the simple version. Here you would see the course curriculum, but it's not published yet, so it's not showing up. And that's the instructor. Let's go back to pages and make sure everything is published. Curriculum. Here we can publish all our lectures, and then we can go back to the design templates and preview them. So now you can see that everything is showing up nicely. And here we have the magenta color that we chose at the beginning. So this looks perfect. Then the next thing we would do is here. But let us now go and design our pages. So I went to pages, then I'm going to edit, and in the next lecture I'm going to show you how to design everything.